And they have for the most part. But I think that the movie has a chance to really do it justice. So we'll see what comes of that. I'm just pausing for a quick edit for the wife. That's enough of a pause. Black Morass should be to the south. Yep, I'm heading almost directly to it right now. Now the Black Morass is very much a precursor to the Violet Hold instance. The Black Morass is kind of a, I don't want to say it's a timed instance. It's not that it's timed, it's that it's a segmented, sequence-like instance. Once you start the sequence, you can't stop it until the final boss is killed. Alright. Shouldn't even need that. Now, first thing people do at level is they have to come in and clear the path to the start of the quest. Since this is all skins, I'm more than happy to do that part. The Black Morass would be what the Blasted Lands originally were. Okay, a small segment of it. Alright. And what I'm approaching is actually going to be what the Dark Portal originally looked like on our side of it. Before it got opened. I want to be killing crocodiles, not spiders. Now the second thing that you would do if you were coming in here as a character at level. Did I loot that? Yes, I did. I want to make sure the loot got picked up when I looted the other guy. Second thing you would do after you get to the Dark Portal itself, there it is you would then have to clear the area around it of any remaining wanderers that may or may not get caught up in the struggle that you're about to experience. So to that end, we'll just look around and see. This guy might aggro in. I'm going quite a ways away from the portal, but like I said, this is exactly what you would do is if you were at level 1. If you were at level back when the game first released this expansion, okay? Let's not kid ourselves, this is not how it's done anymore. I'm sure everybody just comes in and it's a big gangbang of characters, and everything gets done all very quickly. But we're going to pretend that we're actually doing this back in the day of the Burning Crusade. Of course, I'm belying that by being here by myself, but shit happens. Okay, so, we have now cleared the area.
The time has come. Rule them. Order your warlocks to double their efforts. Moments from now, the gateway will open, and your horde will be released upon this right, unsuspecting.
Okay, so he gets all mouthy. The whole idea is we have to keep his ass safe while the time rift's over. So, then you start looking around for a time rift. Time rift are these things. Okay, and what you do is you go over, you take out anybody who's already come out, take out the guy who's holding it open. Those of you who've done the Violet Hold will recognize this already. It is worth noting that it's sometimes worth actually mounting up. It takes a few seconds to kill these things. The next rift doesn't open until the first rift keeper is dead. See how it's very much like the Violet Hold? You have to look around. There's 3 different locations the rifts can come. It's liking sending me from the furthest to the furthest, which is just brilliant. Lord knows I like nothing more than riding my mount all over the goddamn place in these instances. Would you loot the body and shut up about being too far away, my god. We gotta fix that shit. Now I think the bosses come out of specific rifts after every 6 rounds. So I've opened up 4 so far. I still have 2 more to go. That would be the end of number 4. So number 5 is being opened up as we speak. Just had a wet cat climb up my body. That was exciting and fun too. I'm not seeing where this rift opened. Probably the one behind me then. Okay, so the first Lord, the first big bad is ready to come out now. Here's my Sapphire River Beast. I don't know if I have time to do this before the first boss comes out, but I'm going to try. This is why I love this mount. That whole thing was its jump animation, because you can't jump. Oh, you want more than that? There you go. Okay, now, just like in Violet Hold, you get a little bit of time to catch your breath. Okay? Because that was a boss, after all. So you get a chance to catch your breath and take a rest. And you don't have to do anything really until you see the time rift's opened number go to 7. As soon as it goes to 7, start looking for the next rift. Ah, there we go. Number 7, and there's the rift. So, away we go. Across the water. I see no one. Oh, there we go. It looks like it actually times down. Is that entering a little countdown for it? Ah, okay, so that's taken care of. Now we go, and just like we've been doing up till now, we just run around. There we go. There's the next rift. See, I'm getting close to some of these mobs. See that? I cleared out a wide path, and I'm still getting very close to some of these mobs. Now, I'm not saying they will wander in. I'm saying they might. Hey, that's a leatherworking. Look at that. I got 2 leatherworking recipes today now. Isn't that neat?
Yes, it is, actually.
Ooh, see that? Now I didn't even know was there. Took a little bit of time there because I had to kill the other guy and skin both of them. But I still got here before anything came out. Okay. Alright. Now, where's the next one? Ah. Maybe there's 4 spots that come out. It's possible I forgot one. Very possible I forgot one. Okay. No problem. We'll talk to you in a bit. And we'll take this guy down. Bump. So if you don't mind occasionally checking the, moderating the chat, just checking, making sure no one's in there. Desperately wanting to say something to me, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I should tell him my Skype. And, if he isn't already following me on Twitter, maybe I'm going to do that too. Yeah. He probably is, but we'll get him to do that if he isn't already. Because that way he'll always know, because he'll get a tweet notifying him that I'm going online. Well, then again, if he's following me and has it on, he'll automatically know that I'm going online on Twitch because it'll tell him.
Are you sure?
Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure he's a follower. Ever since the guy from the Spin Doctor started following me, I've had this urge to listen to Two Princes.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Oh, in case anyone's interested, Chris Barron, I believe that's his name, is the lead singer of the Spin Doctors, and he is now following me on Twitter. And he's a WoW player, apparently, because I wrote back to them saying I didn't know the Spin Doctors liked WoW, and he favorited that tweet. So I'm actually... I like that. I love that. That's the most famous person I've got following me of his own accord. He followed me first. So I kind of put that as a feather in my cap. My first follow by a professional who's known in the world community. That's pretty rockin', eh? I still think that's pretty awesome.
It is, yeah.
Okay, we've opened up 18 of 18 rifts here, folks. So now it's time to get ready for boss number 3, the final boss, the boss of the end of things, the last dude. This guy right here, who we can do like that, and the breadwinner. I think that's a money gaming achievement, isn't it? Yep, 30,000 gold from quest rewards. Oh no, 10,000 gold from quest rewards. Wow.
Gul'dan's horde will sweep across this world like a locust swarm. All my designs, all my carefully laid plans will at last fall into place.
There's the dark portal. And here comes all the bad guys. I could probably take these guys out if I wanted to, if I was allowed to attack them. And that's how the Horde originally came to Azeroth. Or that's how the Orcs originally came to Azeroth. And of course the events in Tides of Darkness, I believe, were the ones that took us to the Dark Portal and blew it apart. The first time. And it got reopened for Burning Crusade. It's all very interesting stuff, folks. Ah, yes. These rings. These rings currently don't mean anything, but I will be getting rings later that are actually upgradable based on your level of reputation with this particular group. Keepers of Time, which I'm now friendly with, which is a good thing. Okay. Question is, do I now go back and do the other